Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Luis Garcia, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fermin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Palmer. Quick look, then plays it in. Hector Fort attempts a clearance. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Now it's Kluivert. And here's Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Luis Garcia. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, Jackson! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make it.
Messi! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the counter is on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Palmer. And he welcomes it in, and he cuts out the supply. Hector Fort. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Belletti. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Victor Fort. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Palmer. It's Gallagher. Jackson. Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Spread it left. An instinctive delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri! Gallagher. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. It's Gallagher.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. A real chance if he can get... He's had a shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is through here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Torres. Nice shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Great hit! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jackson. He's got away. Jackson! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Victor Fort. Luis Garcia.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Palmer. Caicedo looks to the other side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who saw this coming? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. Spread neatly. Palmer, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. Jackson stood his ground strongly. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear.
Pretty robust defending.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Jackson. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field, number 35, number 18, Nkunku. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Guardiola. Now it's Rafinha. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a good run down the left. Gently done. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ferran Torres. Victor Fort. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandez. Great ball if he can get there. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until...
And Torres! That is ended up in no man's land. Fernandez.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. And here's Iniesta. Has a shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
On the field, number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cucurella. Now it's Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Nkunku. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And if you do have a chance today, please
So
take some
90
time
minutes
out to
could
give your
produce a
support to
winner,
our better
and we
stadium
have
fund.
extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Works it forward. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Fernandez. Coming on the field is...
That's been intercepted.
number
That was well
22.
played, well stopped.
James. Well, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's gone backward here. Victor Fort. Guardiola. It's just beyond his reach. Fofana. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And it's Kluivert. And here's Kluivert. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ferran Torres. Can he latch on to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. James. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today to
Yeah,
please
it is
take
coming
all
down to those
deductibles
last 15
located by the
minutes. A
entrance
truly
gates. Thank you
attritional
very
affair
much
that
for your
has reduced both
cooperation.
teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Gallagher? No, he wasn't going to let him past. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. And here's Kluivert. And it's Belletti. It's run loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nkunku. And here's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well cut out. Can he finish? Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. The ball has bounced loose now. Belletti.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dewsbury Hall is fouled. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Guardiola. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Fofana. Fofana! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Just a quick
So from us
request today
both,
for everybody
a
to
very good
please
evening.
kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.